Hi guys. Okay, so today we're going to make chocolate flourless cake. It is like a very decadent, so moist brownie. It's awesome. Anyway, here we go. What we're going to start with is we're going to have, um, let's see, we're going to have a cup and a half of chocolate chips. We're going to have 1 stick of butter, which is 4 ounces. I've cut up the butter so that it's going to melt easier. And I'm going to throw this, I've already put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. I'm going to put it in for another 30 seconds. While that's heating up, we have, let's see, 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar, 1 tablespoon of espresso powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Let's see, a 1/2 cup of Dutch processed cocoa. Make sure it says Dutch processed on it. 3 eggs, whole eggs, and 1 yolk. And then we have a 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream. So we're just going to wait on that to, there goes the buzzer. Okay, we just want to start stirring this up. We just want it to melt together really nice and become smooth. We don't want any lumps in it. So this is 1 minute now. 30 seconds, took it out. 30 seconds, took it out. Stir again, another 30 seconds. While that is heating up, we are going to go ahead and put our sugar, our espresso powder, salt, vanilla into our bowl so it's ready to go. I'm preheating my oven to 350 degrees. Here we go. Okay, seems kind of watery, but it's going to come together. Just mix it up. It's going to come together. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's going to come together nicely. It's very watery right now around the edges, but don't worry. It's going to come together nicely. Keep stirring and stirring. See how nicely, now how beautifully shiny that is really becoming. Oh, that looks wonderful. Okay, so a total of 1.5 minutes. We're going to put this chocolate mixture in with our sugar, our espresso powder, our salt, okay, and vanilla. All right. I'm going to put that on the stand mixer, and we're just going to mix it up here for a minute or so. You can see that's happening. While that's happening, we are going to whip this heavy whipping cream. So we've got a 1/2 cup here, and we just want to whip it up because we're going to fold it in. We're going to fold it into our mixture. We just want to whip it to a medium heat. Soft would be really, really runny still. And heavy would be, you would be able to make, it would just break apart. So we just want a medium peak on this. Stop there for a minute because I want to add my eggs. You can add them all at once on this recipe. That's okay. Let's go back to whipping this heavy cream. Oh, that looks good there. I don't know if you can see this or not, but it just kind of makes a little peak. You can see it here on the end of this. It just like bends a little bit, but it doesn't fall over completely. That's what you want. Okay, we're going to add our cocoa powder. You don't want to go too fast. If you put the cocoa powder in there and you go more than the lowest speed, it's all going to fly up in your face and you're going to be inhaling the cocoa powder. So go slow. Slow is good. Once it starts to incorporate, then you can bump up the speed just a little bit. So I'm going to go in speed 2 for just about that long. How's that? Okay, let's take off all this chocolate goodness from the paddle. Okay, rinse off my hands here really quick. And now we are going to fold in this heavy whipping cream. Okay, just fold slowly. Got a little bit of lift from the air in the whipping cream, so you don't want to deflate it too much. It is going to deflate a little, but not too much. It's okay. Okay, that looks really good. Okay, so I've got my pan ready here. This is an 8-inch pan. I know it's not a typical round pan. That's okay. This is a tart pan. Doesn't matter. It's going to work. Whatever you have. You could even go if you have a 9-inch. You could use that. It's just going to make a thinner cake. It's no problem. Okay. All right. Spread it out. Your cake pan there. And we're going to bake this for about 25 to 30 minutes. Just check it and see. And this is what you're going to come out with, right? Well, there's two. This one, we were in a hurry to eat it. So it was hot with ice cream. It's so good, right? Let it set for a few hours and get a little cold. Look at how thick and delicious that is. Oh my gosh. It is. Yeah, you can't eat too much of this. It will put you into a diabetic coma for sure. But if you would like to make it, you let me know and I will send you the list of ingredients. If you make it, let me know and I hope you like it. Thanks. Bye.